All right, next worked example. In how many ways can 20 people and 40 people form a queue? Now you can see why we're going to start using calculators and we're not going to try and do numbers in our head. You'll notice in the last one, when we had 9 factorial, did not bother calculating it out because I don't care. The actual number was irrelevant to me in a lot of ways. 9 factorial was where we wanted to be. So now we're going to start doing it for large numbers, and you'll notice that it's starting to get us to 2 significant figures. So you can understand that we're probably going to get quite a lot of ways. All right, so they've given us nice round numbers here because this is more about the 2 significant figures and using the calculator than it is about anything else. So this one, we're arranging 20 people and 40 people to form a queue. So how do we actually arrange 20 people? Well, the first person can go in 20 spots, the second person can go in 19 and 18 and 17. So we're going to end up with 20 people. We're going to end up with 20 factorial. And when we do 40 people, it's going to end up as 40 factorial because it's 40 ways, then 39, then 38, then 37, and it's going to be the multiplication thing. So then you would chuck your calculator into your calculator. It's going to be approximately equal to 2.4 times 10 to the 18. Now, it said 2 significant figures, so that's your significant figures, and that's telling us how many zeros we're going to have afterwards, so that's nice. And when we do 40, it's actually going to be 8.2 times 10 to the 47. So you can see why we're starting to use scientific notation and we're using significant figures. For those of the physics geeks in the room, we're using scientific notation. We are not using engineering notation. We are doing numbers between 1 and 9.9, and we don't care if our indices are not divisible by 3, which we would do if we were doing engineering. So 8.2 times 10 to the 47. We're not trying to push it to 0.82 times 10 to the 48 or anything like that. All right, cool.